Just Lisa Villegas, I want to start off with what we are seeing across our viewing area right now. We still have that severe threat, especially in Chester County. The rest of us just getting ready for some showers to kind of roll through parts of Mecklenburg County, especially those in the Steel Creek area, Carowinds, for example. Just seeing the rain right now, probably a little breezy as well. I do want to zoom in as we take a look at that severe thunderstorm warning across parts of Chester. Biggest threat with this storm right here impacting those right along 321, just beginning to exit at least that hail core across Chester County. That's what I want to watch out for. The potential for quarter-size inch hail. Yeah, we're watching for some strong wind speeds too, but this has been more of a hail day, for these storms that are moving out towards the east. So this particular one eastward right around 20 miles per hour. I put a track on this earlier. So as this holds together, watching for those like Richburg around 522. So within the next 3 minutes impacting you. Fort Lawn right around 531. Belltown right around 533. And for those like Blakely Crossroads holding together at 537. So I put this on the initial beginnings of the storm. So you're going to feel those outflow winds, but when it comes to the core of it, probably add an extra 5 minutes for you to actually see that potential for some hail. This is the area I want to watch out for where we haven't seen a whole lot of activity, including those like Lancaster County, Chesterfield, parts of Union County. This is where I want to watch out for the potential for more strong to severe thunderstorms to fire up in the next several hours. So as we put a little track on this, fast forwarding to 6 o'clock in the evening, watching for those right along I-77, right on the county line there of Lancaster County, including us across Mecklenburg, not ruling out some steady moderate rain. So get ready for some lower visibilities, maybe even some ponding, especially when it comes to those thunderstorms that are tracking out eastward. So by 7 o'clock, watching for those in Union County now, again, the potential for some of those strong to severe thunderstorms. And then as we continue to fast forward around 8, 9 o'clock, now we're talking those about Anson, Richmond County before we completely clear out overnight. We're going to do this again tomorrow when it comes to the showers and thunderstorms, not necessarily that severe threat, which is some good news. Here's where we are currently temperature-wise in the 70s, like Charlotte, 74 degrees over in Rock Hill, 60s up across the foothills. And that is because we've had some steady rain in the area from earlier today. So these temperatures, this is what we're expecting through the week. They're going to fluctuate depending on what we see. For example, Chesterfield, we've got 80s. And like we talked about up in the foothills, getting ready for those 60s. This all has to do with the stalled out frontal system. I do want to show you that 7-day forecast on Max 2. This is when we're going to get ready for temperatures to drop slightly, but overall still above normal. First alerts popping up here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And that's just because we're getting ready for these scattered showers to especially pop up in the afternoon, but can't even rule out some morning showers, especially Thursday. I'll walk you through that coming up in the next half hour.
A lot of instability ahead. All right, Lisa, thanks.